Lunar Eclipse 2025, Food Rules to Follow, Do's and Don'ts During Chandra Grahan. A lunar or moon eclipse occurs when the Earth moves between the Sun and the Moon, causing the Earth's shadow to fall on the Moon and darken it. The last total lunar eclipse will occur on the night of September 7th to 8th, 2025, and it will be a full moon, which is also known as blood moon, because of the reddish color of the moon during the event. It gets this unique color because of the shadow formed by the Earth when it passes directly between the Sun and the Moon. An eclipse is not just a celestial event that excites our curiosity, but it is also a time which can be utilized to get maximum benefits from spiritual practices. Hence, a lot of chanting, prayers, and meditation is done at this time. It is often forbidden to cook food or eat during an eclipse. As per experts, an eclipse has a profound inward pull on our consciousness, and so it is the ideal time to pray, offering energy to ourselves and others. In an eclipse, there is heightened energy that impacts the environment and our internal system in many different ways. Digestion and metabolism become greatly reduced at this time, and hence Ayurveda advises that one should refrain from eating during the eclipse, and it is ideal to fast during this time. For those who cannot fast, it is advised to eat light food. In Hindu tradition, a Chandra Grahan, lunar eclipse, is more than just a celestial spectacle, it is a spiritually potent event. This year's eclipse is particularly significant as it coincides with Pitru Paksha Purnima, a day revered for ancestral rituals. As per experts, adding tulsi leaves to food water pots, not just prevent bacterial growth but also help in the bounce back of immunity. As per experts, avoiding hard-to-digest food, non-vegetarian food, bread, onion, garlic, alcohol, or fermented foods is good, as they are either hard to metabolize by the body or disrupt the digestive process. In older times, without refrigeration, food was more prone to quick spoilage. Tulsi leaves helped slow bacterial growth and kept food fresher for longer. According to experts, eclipses were seen as times when cosmic energies could disturb natural balance. Tulsi, regarded as holy, was believed to safeguard food from negative energies. As per modern science, there is no clear link between eating and health issues on the day of eclipse. However, there are ancient beliefs which say that the moon's cycle impacts the body. It is also believed that any food we consume on the day or during the day of eclipse takes a longer duration to digest, and hence it may cause health issues. As per astrologers, pregnant women should avoid eating or drinking anything during the eclipse. It is believed that eating during this time may increase the complications in pregnancy with moon sun and Rahu Ketu in the rashiful of the baby. Eat sattvic food. As per experts, one should only eat sattvic food post-eclipse, as this food is light and healthy. It is suggested to eat foods like roti, dal, sabzi, and also include haldi in all the foods, as it has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties that can help fight certain infections. Use basil leaves. It is suggested to add basil leaves in all the eatables, including dairy products, before the eclipse begins to avoid the negativity of the Chandra Grahan. Take bath. Once the eclipse ends, one should take a shower. Also, it is suggested to take a shower before the eclipse begins. Sprinkle Gangajal. It is also suggested to sprinkle Gangajal in the entire house after the eclipse ends. And one should also sprinkle Gangajal on the other members of the family. Mantra chanting. One must get involved in mantra chanting as it creates positivity around you. It also helps in keeping your mind quiet and calm. Donate. It is also suggested to donate white sesame seeds and wheat flour to the needy, as it helps remove moon dasha. Clean the house. Post-eclipse, it is suggested to clean the house to remove all the negative aura that spreads in the house during the eclipse. Don'ts during the eclipse. Avoid eating. It is suggested to avoid eating or drinking anything during the duration of eclipse period, as it is considered to be inauspicious. Avoid non-veg and alcohol. It is also suggested to avoid drinking alcohol, smoking cigarettes, and also avoid eggs, meats, and seafoods on the day of eclipse. Avoid cooking. It is also suggested not to do any cooking or baking during the eclipse, as food can easily absorb negative energy and harmful vibrations from the eclipse. Eating such contaminated food may seriously affect your health. Thumb and embed images courtesy, Istak. Stay updated with the latest news on Times of India. Get all the trending city news, India news, business news, and sports news. For entertainment news, TV news, and lifestyle tips, visit Times.